Hello, my vintage loves. We are here at the Hershey Car Show, surrounded by some really, really beautiful cars, cars you'll see nowhere else in the world, and we're excited to show you some of them. It's a rainy day here in Hershey, but we're still having a great time. We're really enjoying the beautiful Art Deco lines of all these 1930s cars. So beautiful. We're really enjoying all the amazing hood ornaments, which are really works of art unto themselves.
I recall the night the stars were out of sight. We were riding around in the rain. I asked her for a kiss.
This is a 1938 Packard. It's the only one like it in the world, and it is the only hard-top Packard ever. It was made by a very wealthy man at some point, obviously, and I was told by the owner that the top is 600 pounds. So you can imagine it took quite a few people to put it on and take it off. Speaking of hood ornaments, this is actually a radio antenna, which is beautiful and functional.
Waiting, pink-eyed, a dark and stormy night, take her riding around.
So I'm sitting in the back of a 1937 Packard that our lovely host here was nice enough to let me sit in. It's so beautiful. It makes me feel like a rich lady from 1937, and I feel honored to be sitting here. The inside is stunning. It's been lovingly, beautifully restored, and it's perfect in every way. It is Berkshire green with a tan interior, and it's one of 13 made.
And just learned how to sew, and I reupholstered a old Lazy Boy that I used in college. It was all torn to shreds, and I figured if I could do a Lazy Boy, I could do a car. So I've done a number of these.
Wow, it's beautiful work. I mean, you've done a fantastic job.
I'm in a 1948 Crosley American-made car. Itty bitty teeny tiny thing. So very cute. And it's a real pleasure to be able to sit in one of these things. This is one of my favorite cars of the entire show. It's a Rolls-Royce Ghost from 1913, and it is beautiful in every way, but the best part about it is the horn system here has these exhaust pipes that seem to be connected to a musical passenger could sit and play a little melody as they were riding along. All aboard the 1945 Aero Coach. So aesthetically pleasing. Just the lines of it are so beautiful. Can you imagine traveling cross country in something like this? Ideally, you would have the entire back seat to yourself so you could lay down and take a nap. Height of luxury. This is a 1941 Lincoln Zephyr used as an ambulance. Hope I never have to go in an ambulance, but if I do, this is the one I'd want to go in. It's 3 p.m., which means the show is over, and there's a tradition of all the cars leaving at the same time, so we're going to show you some of our favorites on the road as they leave.
Then she answered yes, I found my happiness riding around in the rain. So don't wait for June nights, and don't look for moonlight, and don't linger down in Lover's Lane. Waiting, pink-eyed, a dark and stormy night, take her riding around in the rain.
It's the tail end of the drive out. We had a wonderful time at our first Hershey Car Show. We can't wait till next year. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
I recall the night the stars were out of sight. We were riding around in the rain.